Hi and welcome to the Outpost RV. My name is Phelan. Our cameraman here is Henry. Today we're going to show you the Cherokee Grey Wolf 19 SM. This is a new floor plan we're pretty excited about. This has 2 queen beds in there plus a bunk, and then you have your dinette and sofa. So you can sleep anywhere from 7 comfortably up to 9 people in this unit. So very nice unit that we're pretty excited about. One thing I do want to point out, you'll have the power awning, power tongue jack, and power stabilizer jack. So you have power all the way around on this one. We're going to start up front with the power tongue jack. This does have your LED light on the front, along with your extend and retract. You do have the adjustable foot pad at the bottom. Behind the tongue jack is a dual 20-pound LP tank. This does come with your hard case cover with your easy access lid on top so you can get right into your valves. Behind that you'll see 2 bars. This is where you would mount your 12-volt battery. You can mount up to 2 on this if you do some dry camping. This does have your radius front end on the front along with your diamond plate rock guard here at the bottom. As we move around to this side, if you do, like I mentioned, a lot of dry camping, this does have a portable solar panel port. So you can plug your portable solar panel into there to maintain your batteries on the front. Here you have front storage compartment, so you do have a lot of nice storage there. You see the spare tire in there. I'll get a little bit more into detail on the spare tire when we get back to the travel rack. So you can either store in here or on the travel rack. So move down underneath. Here's your power stabilizer jacks. I do have that in the down position, so you can see what that looks like. You do have your extend retract switch right here, and then up in front of the stabilizer jack is your LP quick connect. So if you have an outdoor grill and like to tap into your 2 20-pound LP tanks on the front, you can plug into that port right there. Up towards the top is your porch light. And then you can see your accent lighting underneath the awning as well. This is a 15-foot power awning, so you do have the full length of your unit, so you have a lot of nice awning room there. At your entry door, you have your fold assist grab handle, and you also have what they call a friction hinge door. This is to withstand 20-mile-an-hour winds. You don't have the latches like in the past. Worry about tearing them out when you forget to unlatch them, or they get brittle and break. Here's another nice feature, is what they call the stable step. This does go down to the ground. You do have an adjustable leg on each side. And how this works is you open your door, you flip it up inside. You do have a latch right here and a wing on each side to hold it in place. And then you just close the door and you're ready to roll, and you don't have no step hanging out underneath, so it does look very clean as you travel. And then to set up, very easy to set up. Open your door, pull the latch, set it down, adjust the feet to the contour of the ground, and you're ready to camp. Moving on back, we have your outside entertainment center. This does have your blue LED lighted speakers. You have your TV mount in the center, and this is compatible to the one on the inside. So if you'd like to take the TV from the inside, slide it in out here, you can do that. You have your connections down below. You do have your mag rims along with your radial tires. You do have a monitor on your tire. You have the number 65, I believe. Yes, 65 on the end. That is the tire pressure that needs to be in the tire. If this turns to red, it means your tire pressure is low, and then you would add more air. I did remove the center cap of your hub to show you it is an easy lube axle along with your self-adjusting brakes. As we move on back to the back here, we have your rear queen bed that does slide out the back. So this is a compact unit if you're looking for something smaller. So the slide out is in the back, which opens up your, it doesn't take away from the inside of the unit. You also have a travel rack on the back. You just remove a pin from each side, reinsert, And you can store firewood on here, totes, whatever you would like. There's one thing I do want to mention about this. Like I said on the front, the spare tire normally would mount on this bracket right here that you see. Now this you cannot mount on there in the up position because of the slide out. If you leave this down at all times, you can mount the spare tire on here and travel in that modes. But if you want this up, you can put the spare tire up in the front compartment like it is now. So you can do however you'd like there. We also have a 4" by 4" tube bumper here. This is where you would store your sewer hose in. Moving around to the driver's side, this
Service, you have a call holding on line 1. Service, line 1.
This is where you would connect your 30 amp detachable cord. It does not come with a cord that you pull out, take away from the storage inside the unit. It is a detachable cord, and that is included. Here's a reefer vent, have one on the roof, so just air circulation behind your refrigerator there. Have your outside shower with your hot and cold. And beside that is your black tank flush. Your black tank flush is after you drain your black tank, which would be your toilet, you can connect a water hose to this and flush out the black tank. It has a sprayer on the back side to rinse that out. Underneath your outside shower is your city water connection and your freshwater connection. Freshwater connection being your freshwater tank. If you do any dry camping, you fill your freshwater tank through this port, turn on your water pump switch on the inside. And if you're at a campsite that has a city hookup, you connect your water hose to this. Down below is your dump station. You have a gray handle and a black handle. Black handle meaning for the black tank, which is your toilet. Gray handle is for your gray tank, which would be your kitchen sink and your shower. And that all dumps out of this one port. Also have a cable hookup, so if you're at a campsite that is cable hookup ready, you can tap into that through that port. And you have a 6-gallon gas electric Dsi water heater. Dsi standing for direct spark ignition. You can heat up to 10 gallons of water with gas or electric. You can heat up to 16 gallons of water with a combination of both. If you come up here and look on the lower left hand corner, there is a switch that's electric side of the water heater, and I'll show you the gas side when we move to the inside. And always make sure you have water in the water heater before you turn the electric side on so you don't burn up the heating element. I believe that concludes the outside of the 19 SM, and now we'll move to the inside. On the inside, at the front, you do have a queen bed with a wardrobe closet here, some countertop space, a bunk above it, your bathroom, your refrigerator, large pantry, sofa, another queen bed in the back, dinette, and your kitchen. This unit here, if you're looking for sleeping capacity, has it. Man, this thing is very nice. I love the layout of this. A lot of thought was put into this. We will start just inside the door on the end of the overhead cabinet above the kitchen. Here's your interior, exterior lights. Your slide out switch is on top, your awning, and your monitor panel. This is where you check the levels of your gray, black, fresh, and battery level. And then you have your water pump switch here, and then you have the gas side of your water heater switch is right there. On the overhead cabinet, you do have a ceiling tray. A lot of nice lighting. You'll notice there's lights underneath the overhead. Underneath your range hood, they add additional lights. So very well lit. You have glass inserted cabinet, overhead cabinet door, and you have your Furrion CD, DVD, Bluetooth compatible stereo here. And then you have your microwave in the overhead cabinet as well, range hood. And then you have your stove slash oven. So you do have an oven in this one, along with a glass drop in cooktop. This here, it has a flip up lid. This is a 3-burner, so this serves as a splash guard as well. This does have blue lighted handles. You have a light switch on the side, so if you can turn that on and off, and that would also turn on your oven light on the inside. This glass drop-in cooktop also gives you more countertop space if you're not using your stove, as well as a splash guard. Again, the countertop, this does have hard surface countertops. It has your flush mounted sink cover, again giving you more countertop space if you're not using the sink. This does have your large stainless steel sink bowls, so you can actually wash large pots and pans. This does have your pull out kitchen faucet. It is a high rise. You do have a bank of 2 drawers, cabinet door, in the base cabinet. Okay, moving back to the dinette. You do have a dinette here you can lay down into a sleeping arrangement. If you look at the pictures on our website, I do have that down. And then in the back is your slide out area. This is a queen bed, what they call the RV queen. So both queen beds in here would be the RV queen, which would be 60 by 74 instead of the 60 by 80. On the opposing side of the dinette is your sofa. This is what they call a jackknife sofa, and you do have a flip down cup holder. This is a touch lighted cup holder with a USB port on each one. This here you can flip up for the third person seating if you'd like. There is storage under there. I do have that in the down position as well. That does lay flat, so you can use that for sleeping arrangement. Here is your pantry. This is a nice large pantry. This does have a wardrobe rod at the top if you'd like to utilize it for that, and lots of pantry space from floor to ceiling. Your refrigerator is an 8 cubic foot Norcold. This is gas and electric. It does have your separate freezer compartment. And you'll notice on the inside of the latch right here is an extra latch right there that would lock in storage, so your refrigerators do not get moldy when you put the unit in storage. You do have a skylight in the kitchen area as well. This does have a shade, so if you'd like to close it off and not have the sun shine in, you can do that. And then we'll move up towards the front. This is your thermostat for your furnace. And then you have your bathroom. You have your toilet, your lavatory, medicine cabinet that opens up, has storage in, fantastic fan vent, skylight over the tub. You have your tub shower surround combo. And then in the front, you also have a privacy curtain to close off the front. This does give you a lot of sleeping capacity, like I mentioned. This is again an RV queen on the bottom with a bunk over the top. And you'll notice you have a USB port and a receptacle at the top and the bottom. And here we do have a wardrobe as well as storage at the foot of the bed there. I believe that concludes the inside of the 19 SM. Do one more brief walkthrough. We are the Outpost RV. You can contact myself or Henry at 866-338-9845. Again, my name is Phelan, and thank you for watching.